with this?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. There's no rest, and there's no player piloting. No silly ledge mechanics, and no player piloting the Ness in a manner.
Yeah.
Austin is definitely the mango of, like,
for all of you who
Ness
don't,
puff, I guess.
For all of you who don't know, Austin's former nickname was at one point Fat Mango.
Can't imagine why.
Got that? No, me either, man.
Sounds really unreasonable.
Can't believe anybody would do this. Well, hey, we got a grand finals to talk about already in progress. It's Lima versus Awestin. Lima, of course, on winner's side. Last time these two played was last week, and it was convincingly in Lima's favor pretty much the whole time, but Austin's one to make adaptations. However, we saw that more than once against Lima last week where he was missing those air dodges to ledge.
And, you know, we talked about it a little bit earlier in the bracket, but this is definitely like a Lima slated victory. This is Lima favored between the two of them.
You would imagine that the Bayonetta's coming out on this with the grand finals win, and you can kind of see why. Ness gets really pressured by taller characters that can make use of those longer limbs.
Oof, spending too much time on that Thunder. Again, the rising forward air, though, is going to come through in a position where Lima can't actually do anything really about it. Nice retreat to the platform, actually. I love that.
And we don't often see Lima do that. Usually he's the kind of guy who just wants to go right back down onto the stage. Now, of course, another big thing Bayonetta has going for is that she can often avoid that yo-yo, parries it just because.
You know, just for the flavor. Oh.
Was that for flavor, though?
I feel like that was an attempted bat within, honestly.
Just to tilt him even more. And right there, that parry's actually got, I mean, you got 25% off of parrying a pretty safe move.
Oh, damage. I love the roll away, actually, instead of trying to roll through, because that up smash rolling through, you could just get you.
And covers behind him afterwards. Ooh, catching that get-up attack. Maybe thought that Awestin was going to try to pull out that yo-yo again.
Waits for the roll in, down tilts. And that's going to be a big combo starter for Bayo, getting some good damage. Doesn't quite catch with the range of the dash attack, but still applying pressure.
No, I mean, we've seen actually Awestin has been DIing pretty well on these combos. I mean, even though he doesn't look like it because he's still taking like, 40 to 50%, but has been getting out of them. Lima wants to wait, but he doesn't get the sweet spot on that back air.
No, and he was waiting for it as well. Didn't want to go too early, but accident eventually does. Missed that sweet spot, so Austin's holding on to the stock, but at 150 he's far from healthy. There's a lot of things Bayo can set up here. Not raw kills, but like, back air will do it with good stage position. Forward throw might do it with a little more, and Witch Time is absolutely one way to set that up.
Very, very smart Witch Time right there, knowing that Awestin was kind of playing on a timer right there, right? He had the metronome going in his head. He sees Bayonetta a certain distance from the stage, and then he wants to hit an aerial because it'll be safe, but you got to remember the Witch Time.
Yeah, and the way Lima kind of set that up is like it looked like an empty land bait, right? Where they go for like an empty land kind of like Witch Time. Because in that situation when you're jumping right above the Ness, Bayo can like try to space a back air, but to do that it would be a very late back air, so you have to wait until later in the time, in the air time for that to happen. The way to beat that is an immediate air to air like the nair that Awestin threw out, so.
It's like watching a wolf try to space a back air, like when he's already starting on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, now Lima have to find a way around the Ness, but again, Austin's been relying a lot on this yo-yo to pick up these kills on the ledge guards, and he was able just to really stall out that recovery and maneuver around it.
That yo-yo is huge in this matchup as well because of like the lack of snapping that Bayo has.
But, she does have, it's weird, but they both kind of counter each other in that aspect, right? Because Bayonetta can mix it up so much, but he's just going to take all these hits. Now he's in trouble, too. Again, another parry. I love how she does the spot dodge animation, too.
Yeah.
She just kind of poses.
Waves her arms.
Yeah.
She's having a good time.
Yes, dear. I parried it.
Ooh. I love that neutral air. Lima barely, with that air dodge, is going to be able to make it back. Austin trying to cover it with the up smash, but doesn't find it. Back throw, Zach. I feel like Lima was not DIing for that back throw.
I'm not. You
don't
think?
Blame him. Yeah, don't blame him.
Yeah.
But man, that's a kill and a half.
Oh, got the wall jump, which I keep forgetting Bayonetta has.
She's got options for days. Back air is going to do it even from center stage. Move still pretty strong. Like that move is still a shotgun blast.
Oh my gosh, he actually SDIs through that down tilt to get a punish off of it afterwards.
That's crazy.
you're pointing out that Bayonetta has a lot of ways to get out of whatever Ness wants.
Gonna be a forward throw, setting up the ledge. Tries to burn the witch, but doesn't quite.
All right, he's just trying to shock her to death, but he's going to find his way back down onto the stage without Awestin being able to control the PK Thunder.
Oh, Lima almost set up that perfect kite block, but Awestin managed somehow to only hit the tail.
And I haven't seen a recovery quite like that. Now,
he's dead.
Well, he
Surely,
had his jump.
Oh, okay, that was the sickest recovery I've ever seen.
Awestin loves them walls, huh?
I really expected Lima to be able to pick that one up from that distance, but didn't really go for it immediately. Awestin covered his recovery so well.
Heard Lima tried to throw out a smash attack there?
Yep. Yeah. Sure did happen.
Heard the portal open.
Yeah.
All right, Awestin spot dodging. I mean, he's definitely... The one thing that he's not falling any victim to is whenever Bayonetta's using a burst option, he's not letting her get those off without a fight. Like this dash attack, for example, Awestin still got hit afterwards, but mostly when it's off stage, not letting Lima get away with it.
Gonna be a forward throw, setting up again, maybe on this plat. Oh, I love the idea there to go for the Thunder, but you got to respect that afterburner kick, and Bayo's looking for opportunities.
Gotta be looking for opportunities to make it back wall cling just to mix it up, but it's not safe on shield right there. Ness can challenge it. I don't know what this recovery pattern is, but it works.
Yeah, threw Awestin off for sure. Wasn't able to time that down smash, but up air is going to absolutely do it on such a small stage.
I think that those guns were probably a misinput. I don't see why he would charge guns point blank while he's at kill percent. But
no,
Awestin was mashing that up air to try to get out, and it worked.
So Awestin does find himself now with a game under his belt.
Now we got to see if he can get a couple more, reset that bracket, which wasn't able to do last time. Maybe this time it's got a little more fire in him. Maybe a little bit more of a refresher on that Bayonetta matchup.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely playing nice so far. Definitely abusing some of the things that make the matchup hard, like that yo-yo. Abusing his anti-airs and his ability to deal with afterburner kick when he can, but mobility is something that we're definitely going to be looking for. Bayo's mobility is usually one of the things that makes it a lot harder in the matchup. And on Battlefield, there's a lot of mobility, a lot of places to escape.
Not only that, that combo game from Lima is only going to get larger, but you know, Awestin has a lot to like about this stage too. Back in Smash 4, this is where these two would play entire sets, but you can see why Lima definitely likes the stage. In the Smash Ultimate, he's racking up 104 off of 2 wins in neutral.
Yeah, and that's crazy. That not only do you do a lot of damage per hit, but Bayo actually, even though she normally does struggle killing, has plenty of ways to finish her plate in this matchup because she has one of the better abilities to edgeguard Ness in this game. And Ness, don't get me wrong, in this game still has a very susceptible recovery.
But it's less than it ever used to be.
Right. It's still one of the worst traits of the character, but it's less than it ever used to be. Bayo not only has always had not only has she always had like a kit that's been tailor-made to take off Ness recoveries, but that's still true even with the addition of the directional air dodge in this game. Like, she has some of the best tools to deal with that. Barely recovering that back throw.
Barely living that PK Thunder too. Bayonetta's light. Spends a lot of time near that top blast zone, but now Austin's going to be spending some more time off stage.
Wow, on that forward throw, Awestin was DIing away, trying to avoid combos, I suppose. Guns will do it.
Awestin did that neutral air. He tried to catch the bullets like he was in the Matrix.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Awestin is not in the Matrix. Back throw, I mean, that was great DI.
Yeah. No rage. I mean, you would expect that you might be able to live, but not quite enough. Now Lima, though, lather, rinse, repeating. This is his big opportunity if he gets that downer, but such an early percent and not the sweet spot that Awestin just goes right to that ledge.
Yeah, I didn't put Awestin in a position where he had to go for an air dodge or go for the recovery immediately.
Ooh, Awestin gets that long recovery on that PK Thunder. Not a lot of people know how to do that with the Ness. It's something that they've all got to practice because at this point, you're losing out on a lot of mix-ups if you're not doing it.
Oh, yeah, varying that timing is really important. The stop to the up air. And my goodness, Awestin still, yeah, I mean, he's got a small lead.
But just barely holding on to it. Bayonetta can make that go away quick.
Right. Awestin does have a big lead in the kill potential, though. Unless Lima's able to, make something happen off stage. Austin's, the amount of, just kill moves that Awestin has is climbing steadily.
It's almost anything in the air, and obviously a grab from anywhere on stage will do it, as we saw last time. But Lima Doesn't want the Ness to be on the stage to get the grab, and you can't absorb those guns.
No, I think he was just trying to stall his momentum there around them, but up smash is going to catch and force an untechable, which is wild.
Yeah. Up smash sends you some weird places.
Down smash catches the air dodge.
Ooh,
Lima has to recover in
Lima.
that same spot. Ooh, but falling out of the yo-yo is really nice for Lima, being able to go for that witch twist.
Ooh. See, get up attack might have actually hit Awestin right there, but instead he drops, goes for that forward air, which lifts him above the ledge. Can't get the ledge trump, and now all of a sudden, it's looking like Awestin might be sending this to a Game 3 lead.
Back throw, not going to kill yet, but Awestin now has the ledge trap. A lot of pressure with this Thunder. I love the down air.
That's
what
a dead
the
Lima.
heck happened to you?
I think he did not want to go downward with that ABK.
No, maybe he was trying to fast fall and then go for the side special going up and set something up, but that move, the downwards ABK, for those who never played Smash 4, maybe haven't dabbled with Bayo in this game and aren't aware, it is a quarter circle input. So if you fast fall and then try to go for the side B too early, you will just dab kick to your doom.
We've unlocked the real reason nobody in Smash plays Bayonetta.
Yeah.
You
Quarter circles.
Require a quarter circle. Oh no.
I can't believe they would lock the potential of this character behind an input. Can you believe? This character should be banned, honestly.
Full disclosure, I understand personally, and for other people, if doing the inputs is, you know, hard to regain that muscle memory, but also don't complain about it.
Yeah.
It's a bad look, but also a really good look for Awestin there in that Game 3. Even though this is Lima's counter pick, he was consistently putting on about as much damage in the same amount of time that Lima was. He challenged that?
Could not be me.
Oh.
Does not quite find the back air, multiple attempts, but that up air to challenge it, that's going to get Awestin back on the ground and with a stock lead.
I've seen that more than once from him, too, that anytime Lima kind of whiffs his combo, the up air's waiting right there to take the stock.
Yeah, just cover himself on the way down. Why not?
He held down to hit him. That's really smart.
Big brained from Awestin.
Austin's in his big brain mode.
As it turns out, that giant cranium is not just for show. He's got some gears turning in there.
It seems like Lima's actually been getting away with a lot of unsafe aerials on shield. Awestin was not DIing for that, but he also wasn't not DIing for it, so. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Well, Awestin lost that stock.
I can't argue with that. Now we see Lima set up for a huge ledge guard situation. Brings Awestin back because he has to come back too.
Yeah.
It's even game.
Lima could die here.
Very well could, but Witch Twist is still huge.
Yeah, definitely still able to snap before that yo-yo is going to come through. Great route that Lima went for there to set up, still able to catch landing potentially with these plats.
Ooh, I like this by Lima. He's not trying to press that stage control too much. He's doing a very good job of just sitting with ledge, taking what's been given to him. But now, Awestin has been given a golden opportunity to pick up a ledge trap. He's still got Lima in this disadvantage. The
and
back air to do it.
Immediately calling out the afterburner kick, trying to go high. Which is, Lima has not been doing a lot of that, but Awestin was ready. Oh my gosh.
Okay, sure, why not?
Just trading the multi-hits. Over and over.
Lima's lost, I think, a little bit of the confidence that he had going into the set. You can see that he's like playing so much more careful than he was in game 1.
I mean, usually Lima does kind of have that, that kind of demeanor.
I spoke way too soon.
On stage, he will just, the way he plays, he just positions himself repeatedly with small micro movements.
It's really hard to get a hang of.
Lima?
Hello?
As it turns out, Lima is actually Perry the Platypus. That makes Awestin Dr. Doofenshmirtz right now. Trying to make some.
That's canon, though.
Trying to take over the tri-state area.
If we get a live-action Phineas and Ferb, it should be Awestin playing. Oh my God, we should not have been talking about Phineas and Ferb.
The tri-state area is safe because Perry the Platypus was on the case. That was pretty sick, though. Lima
It's very sick.
Again, taking advantage of that weak recovery from Ness, able to set up these witch twist combos, going for the side with the forward airs. Lima's just able to extend so far off stage.
No, I mean, as long as Awestin doesn't have that jump, Lima pretty much well knows where the Ness is going.
Oh, yeah.
But now, Smashville for Game 5. Remember, if Austin wins this, we go to another set between these two. It'll be just like old times, but he's kind of big on Smashville.
Austin's combo-breaking options have been so stellar, and Lima might die for that. Ooh, okay.
We saw exactly that, actually, in that Game 4, where Austin had that exact hit on the down smash. Lima made the same recovery pattern, got clipped, came up with the witch twist, and hit him back. So maybe switching to the up smash or something will change that?
I think it's just reacting to the fact that he hit the down smash and being able to hit confirm it.
Speaking of hit confirms.
Great DI.
Yeah, Smashville still got a slightly higher ceiling than FD, for example, which is usually the baseline. But still got to have good DI to live that. And look at Lima flying right in.
Triple jump to get really high above the yo-yo, where Austin expected that there was nowhere that Lima could go that high. Flying above and coming down with the back air. Lima taking the first stock. But it might be Austin's turn to retort.
Use that triple jump, and once again, going to react the exact same way. This time, Austin shields the witch twist.
I wonder if some SDI is getting Lima away from the yo-yo second hit.
You know what? You might be right.
And Austin dropping that stock to a mishap off stage. He's able to, take Lima's next one, but with a clean stock lead for Lima, this could be rough for Austin to reset the bracket.
Got a long path ahead of him. Down a whole stock, and Lima's just going to probably, I would guess, turn on the jets right now. Austin's still got his jump, so he can make it back. But now that he's taking it with the witch twist, yeah, it's gone.
That was the cleanest confirm. Knowing that Austin had no resources, he's definitely not going to air dodge down there. What is he going to do? Nothing.
You
he
tell
doesn't have
me.
a jump.
No.
Setting up in that situation where he had to be in that spot, all he can do is PK Thunder. So you come in with that witch twist. Who cares if you recover?
I've got two stocks, yeah.
That didn't even kill Lima first.
Lima pressed the die
Of course he's got a blast
button.
zone with that big down air hitbox. Blast zone's rising
It looks like
to you.
this.